Hi guys, welcome to the video. It's Emsley Games here, and today we will be going to be making a armor progression guide. So I'm going to be showing you every single armor set, why you need to get them and why you need to get them at a certain price, and why they'll be helpful to you and stuff like that. So make sure to watch the whole video if you're interested, and maybe if you are looking to play Hypixel Skyblock, this can help you too. So we're going to start out the video right now. And the first armor set you're going to want to get the second you join the game is Leaflet Armor. It's part of the Oak collection. Pretty easy to get. You just get yourself a gold axe, run over there. Or actually no, you don't even, yeah, you need Oak, and it's literally 96 coins. You're probably not going to buy it though. You can just easily shear the sides of the trees. So yeah, that's pretty good. The overall set, it's pretty garbage, and you're never going to use it again. It's basically just for the first like hour of gameplay, you know. But once you pass that hour and you're willing to get a better set that you'll actually use a ton later on in the game, you're going to get Lapis Armor. So Lapis Armor, it's about 24k off the auction house, but how most players get it is they go to the Lapis mines and they punch and kill zombies. Not punch them, but they kill the zombies because they don't have much health. But you can just get a normal sword and kill them and stuff. Oh, there's a chance that they drop armor, and it's pretty good as good defense. And it also has an effect that gives you double experience, and it increases the maximum health. I don't really understand the set bonus. It's kind of just weird, but whatever. So this armor set is worth 379 coins. It's part of a collection, so you're gonna have to do some mushroom mining. But anyway, it's really good for health, and this will get you your fire trial talisman. Now mine is currently maxed out, I think. It's not maxed out, but it's legendary already, which is basically really like the upgrade you need to get it to. So yeah, I got mine maxed out, but you're gonna be able to get yours really fast using this. It's really good for overall health, and yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so for this set, you're gonna need Diamond Collection 7, which means you have to have 10,000 diamonds in your diamond collection, which is easy. You could just get a minion or a diamond spreading, put it on a minion that you already have, and in no time you'll be able to afford this. But if you were to buy the diamonds, it'd be worth about 31k. You can craft the hardened diamonds. You could add like enchants to it. That'll be pretty good, and just the amount of defense it gets you is crazy. So this is a really good early game set. So this set's pretty good, especially if you're mining. Like, this set's good for your mining, but this set's also pretty good, especially in places like the Dwarven mines, which is a new addition. So yeah, you're gonna want to be able to get this. It's pretty cheap right now. It's probably gonna go down in price because the Dwarven mine update's still pretty new. Okay, so all you have to do is kill goblins to get it, and then eventually you'll get the full set, or it's probably just easier to buy it. 14k coins. So now between this armor, you're going to use all these armor sets in different occasions, but right here between these armor sets and these armor sets, you're officially jumping to this is the end of early game, and then this is officially mid game right over here. So this is Ender Armor. You go from 14k cost to 310k cost. So this is not pleasant, especially if you're trying to advance quickly. But it's really like good. I don't have Ender Armor. I actually skipped it. I went straight to Snowsuit Armor. But you know, this is probably the better option. I should have gotten this armor set first instead of just going to this one. So yeah, I'd recommend getting Ender Armor. It's really good in the End Island. You can get a lot of money off killing Endermen and doing all sorts of stuff down there. But the thing is about all these armor sets, by the way, you could literally sell them anytime. Don't be like, oh, this is 300k, I'm never gonna get back. Because the truth is, you can literally sell it for basically the same exact price, and maybe you could even sell it for more if you know how to do things. Snowsuit Armor is it's cheaper than Ender Armor. The reason I put Ender Armor first between Snowsuit Armor is because Ender Armor is more useful, but Snowsuit, you should get it after you get this armor, because then you could use it for the odd occasions of which there's a Jerry event, and you can get tons of money like with this armor set. Like, I got like my first few millions using this armor set, and it helps so much to help get these other armor sets, especially the next two. So Unstable Dragon Armor is 680k, which is a big price jump, especially for players who've been playing for a while now. Like, it used to be like 400k, but this is a bigger price jump. So this is like really, it gives you tons of defense, tons of health, and it gives you a full set bonus, which is perfect for slayers because it kills mobs for you and you don't even have to hit them a lot of times. So that is super helpful for slayers, especially when you're not a pro at slayers. Strong dragon armor, it's 2.1 million, which is crazy because for me, when I first bought it, it was like 600k, but now it's gone up in price so much because it's literally the best dragon armor you can get that isn't superior, and superior is like super expensive. So this is like basically what everyone's gonna get at some point. It's like the best armor set, like even compared to Mastiff, it's pretty good. Like it's not the best, but it's like, you know what I mean. So 2.1 million, you look at the stats and they're great. What's really good about it is it's super overpowered for the aspect of the end, or the aspect of the dragons. It gives you a ton more damage. So while I'm wearing the set and I have this sword, the aspect of the end, I do tons of damage in like places like the end, or the end dimension, yeah. So this is super OP. After this, you're gonna want to get the Wise set. It's super helpful, especially if you want to teleport around like crazy. And a lot of times, if you want to get a cheetah talisman, this can help. Oh yeah, and for the Romeo and Juliet quest, this can also help you a ton by getting you past the Rubik's Cube thing. But that's probably like a bit later in your gameplay. But this set overall is really helpful because you need a lot of intelligence for some things. So I guess that's pretty cool. It is actually, I put it after these armor sets because it's only used for oddly specific situations, and these are just, you have to get them out of the way first. So after this is Mastiff Armor, which is 3.2 million, which is kind of weird. I didn't find much of it on the auction house. So I think that you're more likely better off crafting it yourself than to actually buy these off the auction house, especially Mastiff. Yeah, the price is super weird on this one. So yeah, Mastiff Armor is super amazing. This is actually my armor set right now. You can tell that these ones are just signs. But yeah, it's my armor set right now. I get like 41k health with this armor set. And I do a ton of damage with the shaman sword. So yeah, it's super overpowered. 3.2 million, but if you you have to do slayers to get it. Tarantula Armor. I don't have this yet. I don't really want to get it. I don't know why it's so cheap right now, but it just is for some reason. But this one I put after Mastiff Armor, because Mastiff Armor is definitely going to help you more, and Tarantula Armor is more for damage, while Mastiff is more for health. And yeah, you need to get this basically. And another thing about Tarantula is there's a requirement in Slayers, so you have to do Slayers to get it, or even use it. So that's why I put Mastiff before this, but it's pretty good, and a lot of endgame players actually use this. I feel like once you get Tarantula Armor, you're officially in the endgame, but just like this is like the very early endgame. So there's a pretty huge jump here. There's probably some armor sets between Tarantula and Shadow Assassin, but I'm just skipping them because I'm just talking about what I've observed in the lobbies I've been in and seen other players do. Yeah, most people go from Tarantula to Shadow Assassin. 35 million. We're going from basically 2 million to 35 million coins. And we're not even talking about the catacombs requirement for this. So that is going to put you back a ton of money. And plus, you probably have to get yourself a Livid Dagger to go along with it, which also means you have to at least beat floor 5 once. That's going to be super difficult. So most players don't get to these. Necron Armor. I think it's the best armor in the game. It's super overpowered. You get like a little wither to fight for you. So if I was to buy it now, Necron Armor, for the cheapest, it would be about 94 million, which seems weird because like when you watch YouTube videos, YouTubers are like, oh, it's like 200 million, but a lot of times they like do all sorts of stuff to the armor set. They put good enchants on it, but for the bare minimum, you're gonna want to spend 94 million for this armor set. Okay, so that's all the armor sets you're probably going to want to get in Hypixel Skyblock if you're gonna play or plan on playing. I mean, I probably missed a ton of sets. For example, I got a tuxedo set, which I used for the Romeo and Juliet quest. I got a farmer's boots. I got ember armor, which I used to create these glitched items over here. But overall, you're not gonna want to get any other armor sets than these ones. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you have any friends who has no clue about Hypixel Skyblock, you might want to share this with them, especially if they're going to start playing. And thanks for watching. Bye.